evening, all. I am once again playing a little bit of This Is the Police. Um, I don't know who all is going to be around tonight, but we got new rewards. I've been blasting the server with it all day, so I'm sure everybody's seen it. But I just wanted to make sure everybody got an opportunity to test them out today. So I wanted to set up something simple. Got a single player stream for you this week. Um, I know I've had a lot of multiplayer stuff this week, but this was what I could put together on shorter notice. Yeah, might have a chiller stream tonight. I just finished watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's a really good movie. I can wholeheartedly recommend that. But it's really heavy. It's got some really heavy philosophical, I guess, underpinnings. But yes, we've got Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Rogers is responsible for Freeburg police breakdown. I think this is in reference to the um oh god, it was that strike at City Hall, but I forget who it was. I think it was like union workers or something. That the mayor was like union busting or something, or like in the pockets of union busters or something. Reclusive millionaire bequeathed fortune to city. Alright, City Hall hates us, police station hates us. Alright. Man. Alright, I was all, yeah, no, I've seen this one a million times. Yeah, no, you're not getting to the day off. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. They say it's gonna rain today, and I have a very weak immune system, I'm afraid I might get sick. Can I go home before it starts? No. I drank too much, I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? No. Gonna send her to the academy. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started to feel a little dizzy. Can I have the day off? No. Alright. I did not intend to click that, but I guess today is another red, white, and blue kind of day. Feeling patriotic. Oh, this is from the local chocolate factory we saved. I'm pretty sure your staff is preparing a plot against you. Nice. Nice. Sale the heroin. Gotta share it with the staff. I wish I could share the chocolate factory stuff with the staff. No, not the police station. No, not City Hall. Deputy. He has his own tab. Alright. I am going to send Numata in for training. Gotta learn to not show up to work drunk. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just started. Didn't miss much. Prostitution. We received an anonymous tip. A swanky mansion on the edge of town is home to a luxury brothel. Home to according to our source, the girls there are top class and the booze is excellent. But the prices are just astronomical. They really need to lower them a bit. Oh, that maybe that's a hint as to where the game is taking place. It's Nevada. Prostitution is legal or whatever. And when I send cops to this, they're just going to tell me that nothing illegal has occurred. I'm still wondering, like most of the fake calls are that like nothing is actually happening, right? So like the fact that we got one that was like nothing illegal was happening, okay, then why was this even registered as a call, you know? Like shouldn't the dispatcher like know to filter that kind of thing out? Like typically they don't filter out claims that actual illegal activity is going down because they're legally required to treat it seriously. But like if nothing illegal is being reported, then like do they really have to do anything? You know? Mass riot. Javier Forte leaves the prison today, a free man. He had previously spent 15 years on death row for the murder of his girlfriend. New evidence has exonerated Forte, but some Freiburg residents disagree with the new verdict. A crowd is gathered outside the walls of the prison, and some promise to give Javier a warm welcome. Prison security can barely handle the angry crowd, and the situation could easily get out of control. Alright, we're going to send Flores, Purdy, Kendall, Godbomber, Obi, GYN, and, God, I don't know why I'm not able to... John DiMaggio. Yeah, we're going to send John DiMaggio in there. And Scantron. Why not? We don't have any SWAT or paddy wagons, so we're going to have to send out a lot of people. Alright, we've got extortion at the Everyday Mall. I'm going to have to wait. Wait to get people back here. Alright, well done. Nice job, guys. Oh, we found some alcohol. Nice. I wonder if, like, bringing evidence in gives us more props on the force than asking the Mafia to sell it and then distributing the money amongst the police officers. I'm genuinely curious. I'm gonna do this for just as an experiment because I know I remember our last like alcohol money share was like $81 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Something going down at the suburb. Alright. I will not send anyone to the suburb. You guys better remind me. Don't send anybody to the suburb. Alright, I'm going to send Fredo, Mitchell. And don't make me regret this, Numata. You better be a solid booze cruiser. Right. Nice job, guys. Prison riots, no laughing matter. Alright. Assault at the drugstore. Young skinny man stormed into the pharmacy, pulled a pile of empty sports nutrition cans from his backpack, and began throwing them at the pharmacist. You sold me this useless crap. Yeah, just as a safe bet, don't buy any of those things. Oh god, they all taste like chalk anyway. You're really not missing anything by not buying them. Oh, we lost somebody. Damn. Sag. Yeah, I don't know if that's accurate anyway, sorry. Ooh, that was an interesting echo. I think we tab back in, like, right as that call came up. It's kind of a cool effect. It sounded a bit like the Japanese woodblock video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. It's a great little video. Look for the original, not the stupid one that just, like, cuts to Michael Rosen. The nice guy, if you don't know who Michael Rosen is. I swear to God, I'm becoming more and more out of touch with reality every day because, like, whenever I drive or, like I'm able to, like... In Orlando, there's a hotel called, like, the Rosen Hotel or the Rosen Inn or whatever, and whenever I see it, I think of Michael Rosen. And I know for a fact that if like, I think I've made the joke before, but I know whenever I make that joke, like, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Because Michael Rosen hasn't been relevant on the internet, I want to say, in, like, 6 or 7 years. Like, I think the last time that people actually made, like, relevant edits of, like, Michael Rosen's sort of children's sort of stories thing, it was, I don't know, like 2015 or something. I'm going off on a tangent here, but yeah, he's that old dude that, like, his YouTube channel is, like, full of him telling, like, stories made for kids or whatever. And, like, I think he's, like, an English, like, either children's personality or, like, an English kids author or something. I don't really know what he did before YouTube, you know? Like, I just know that he was just, like, a heavily... Like, his content was just really, like, it was remixed a lot, it was thrown into a lot of YTPs and all that. Harassment at the bus stop. A woman called to complain about an elderly man who grabbed her on the bus. He couldn't control his drooling, and he wouldn't let me go. The brute was all fingers, and the way he sits at the bus stop with his hand in his pocket, it's disgusting. Yuck. But yeah, if y'all in the chat right now would want to... If you have enough channel points to try out any of the new points rewards, I would be very thankful to actually see what comes up on my chat monitor here. I'm curious after putting all that together. The entrance is blocked by tough-looking bikers, and a sizable crowd is gathered around. This is the extortion thing. Guys, did you make these holes in your jacket, or did you buy them like that? Are these pre-ripped jeans? If Mole were here, she would get that. Whack one of the bikers with a nightstick, or just arrest the bikers? Arrest the bikers? Someone in the crowd begins to scream hysterically and attacks the bikers with a knife. Try to stop the man with the knife? Or, fire into the air and order everyone to disappear. Or disperse, rather. Disappear. Firing into the air has seemingly worked before. Like, I don't know why that works, because I know for a fact that that's, like, you're really not supposed to do that. That is, like, that is the easiest way to start, like, fucking crowd crush, or, like, people getting trampled to death or whatever. That's how it happens. People, like, thinking that they can somehow restore order by firing negligently into the air. Attempted robbery in the suburb. Okay, so this is the thing that we're not meant to send anybody to. So we're not going to send anybody to that. I have made so many mistakes with the Mafia the last couple episodes. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Alright, nicely done, catching that creep at the bus stop. Alright, what we got? Attempted murder at the beach. Mrs. Cazorla saw a half-naked man suffocating a young girl in a bathing suit. I guarantee you this is like him performing like mouth-to-mouth or whatever, and this girl almost drowned or whatever. And this man is probably in like swim trunks. I'm gonna gamble and say that that's a fake call. Like, I could see that being a real call, even with my, like, deduction there. Yeah, there better not be a dead civilian here. No, whatever. Yeah, I guarantee you that this is gonna be fake. If it's real, I will do one of my new rewards for free on stream to whoever puts something in the chat first. Looks, I don't know if my viewer counter is actually accurate. I don't know if I'm actually... child abuse in a residential area. Mrs. Maggot, which, that's with an M. Maggot as in the bug, but not spelled the same way. Was looking through her peephole and saw her neighbor beating his daughter right there on their doorstep. He yelled, "Bullshit, I'll shove those headphones straight up your ass. Why do you always chain the door? You make me tell you every day. Why can't we just go into the house like regular people?" We're gonna send... Kendall Koizumi. Yeah, they got this. Yeah, the man was giving the girl artificial respiration after pulling her from the water. Yep, I was right. No free rewards. No free lunch. I wonder if my chat monitor here. Bear with me a sec. Huh. Yeah, it appears to be working. Good. Okay. 600,000. Interesting. I wonder if there's an achievement for going for the full million. Or getting the full million. Every character keeps asking Jack, like, "Hey, so why is it exactly you wanted 500,000? Why not the whole million?" It's like, I don't know, it's I mean, again, this game is set in the past. Inflation, I imagine, isn't as terrible as it is now. 500,000, you know, if you plan on living, you know, 10, 15 years after retirement, that'll get you through retirement just fine in some areas. Depends on where in the country Freiburg is, though. Like, that won't get you a comfortable retirement on the East Coast, but or West Coast for that matter. But some places on the West Coast, I should say, like, you could probably find a decent, like, rural Oregon and rural Washington. Like, you can find places that are still, like, relatively affordable. Like, during COVID, it got worse. So, like, and like, The housing market still hasn't like completely cooled off, but like you know what I mean. There are some places out there that I'm sure you could still find a reasonably priced place to retire. Excuse me. Massive fight at the Moonlight Soccer Stadium. During the match, some fans in the visitor section threw a fried pig's head onto the field. I take personal offense to that. Our local fans decided they'd teach him a lesson. A fight broke out, and the referee was forced to stop the match. Who's there? I feel like there was like a pop singer in Europe that did like a massive show at a soccer stadium or whatever, and there were like massive riots or whatever. I forget who that is. I could be like mixing memories here because I know one was like unfortunately like victimized by Islamic terrorists, and I could be thinking of that. Ooh, sorry, I got started a little bit later than I would have liked today, but I'm sure I'll get through it. Ugh. Double homicide, escape from custody. What is this? Oh, this is that gang member. Former director of the Scottish Theatre. Escaped from Diamond Dog Prison. Year in planning. Holy shit. It's an impregnable fortress. I have been told, I used that word, I used that word on like an EU4 stream back in the day once, and I got made fun of for it. I mean, it is kind of a gross word, but I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it's not too bad. All right, I don't actually like. I don't really understand. I don't even understand like what order this would be in, let alone which frames are actually usable. Surrounded by two very high fences. The gravesite itself is physically impossible to approach by car, as the way through the graves is too narrow. Mrs. Douglas is buried a good 10-minute walk from the cemetery entrance, so David's escape was going to be risky. They decided Kester would enter the graveyard on the motorcycle carrying a gun with a silencer and get the job done quick. Huh. That's interesting. So yeah, we got the motorcycle. So he passes all of them, you know, on the he kills all of them on the motorcycle or whatever, and he's still there like mourning the loss. Oh, okay. So he shoots the cops. Yep. And then they run away. I think there's like a motorcycle escape frame that we're missing. Oh shit. When the police showed up, many of the fans fled. A few dozen people remained in the stands. I like how this is from the perspective of the pig's head. Like, as if it can see anything. Like, I get that it's a dramatic shot, but, like, come on. Take the fried pig's head home with you. Surround the brawling crowd and break out the nightsticks. Plunge into the crowd with tasers at the ready. I feel like nightsticks are probably gonna be the way to go. Like, you know, it's like everybody's in this brawl. I don't there was no guns. This is just a good old fashioned like fisticuffs brawl, shooting at the King Louis nightclub. Someone at the club opened fire on the DJ because he refused to play a track they requested. The patrons of the club started to stampede, and a gunfight is still ongoing. Bro, this is really relatable. When I was in middle school, I had a friend who was really into roller skating. He used to take us to this, like, roller rink or whatever for, like, his birthday every year for a while. I say every year. It was, like, 2-3 years. And I distinctly remember the person in, like, the DJ booth at the roller rink never playing the songs I requested. Like, sure, I was a middle schooler, so I admit my music taste was probably not the best in the world, but, like, come on. I requested like, one, and I wasn't even obnoxious about it. It's not like I requested 3 songs per night or whatever. Like, I would request one every single time we went there, and they never played it. Sometimes the guy at the booth was nice, and he would say, I'm going to be completely honest with you, we don't have that song in the catalog or whatever, like, we can't play it. But other times, I think that they were just, like, humoring me, and they were like, oh, yeah, we'll play that. That's definitely in our catalog. We definitely can play this song. Yeah, they never did. Alright, we are going to send Purdy, Koizumi, God Bomber. God Bomber. Oh. It's just you and me tonight, Lurker. Whoever you are. That's okay. I can respect lurking. I know I give my lurkers in the chat a lot of shit, but I respect that, honestly. I'm not like this is not to like sort of translate any of my problems talking to people onto the lurkers in the chat or anything, but I guess I have my fair share of problems talking to people. So I can understand being a little shy. That's okay. Dean. Oh, I didn't read ahead and I was like, who's Dean? Dean. Chinatown dormitory overcrowded. City Hall cuts Broadville asylum funding. This probably was around the time that compulsory institutionalization of the homeless sort of ended in America. So yeah, this is probably for the best. That's man in open field frightened to death by scarecrow. Okay. Hey, we got to start turning evidence in. I think turning that alcohol in genuinely got us a bit of favor in the police station. The evidence locker is not entirely empty for the first time during the our entire playthrough. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at the house. Can I have the day off? No. I'm too tired to lecture. Can I go home? No. Today, my daughter is opening an art exhibition at an elite gallery in a nearby city. Can I have the day off? If you weren't such a good cop, gay, I wouldn't give you the day off. Just come in tomorrow. They say it's going to rain today, and I've no. Oh, damn. Kubota graduated from the academy. Nice. Came back with a bar. I knew I'd make a cop out of him. Shot of tequila. Yeah, I know. Last time I said it could be vodka. It could also be tequila. It could also be gin. My share. Awesome. Hey, Samuel Kubota was able to brilliantly pass all their exams. They've earned a boost. This is the first person to pass the police academy in like 30 days, I want to say. 20, 30 days. Alright, armed robbery at the Bank of Freeburg. A gang of masked men armed with automatic weapons entered the bank. They fired a few shots into the air and demanded the manager open the vault. While everyone else lay in nervous silence on the floor, one of the guards drew a service weapon, but he didn't have a chance. Robbers shot him right in the stomach. This is going to be another one of those calls where it says, like, civilian, no civilians harmed, or whatever. It's like, bro, what about this guard? He's bleeding out on the floor. Alright, I'm going to send Homelander, Ronnie Millsap, Kodu, Morris County, New Jersey, Kingston, external hard drive, Barcelona, Spain. I don't think Barcelona has actually been out on any calls yet. Alright, I am going to request a raise. And I'm going to request an officer slot. We have a ton of detectives. Why I don't have more detectives on this case, I have no fucking clue. I'm actually gonna put like pretty much all these guys on here. I don't know why my detectives, like some of my detectives are just always tired. Like some of these detectives are never assigned to anything. Like I don't think I've had Ames and Davenport assigned to something in a decent number of days now. The Wolf twins have actually become pretty good detectives, all things considered. Again, I pointed it out before, but it is actually really hard to accumulate detective experience in this game. Alright, armed robbery at the city center. Heavily armed gunmen attacked an armored truck. Several witness. Oh, another grammatical mistake. That's 3, I think. We should start a counter. Heard an explosion and saw robbers carrying machine guns. Alright. We are going to send Flores, Vandal, Lazzarini. Song. And S. Chang. Cupota's still the worst cop on this shift. I've dedicated all this time to getting him up to speed. I think I sent him out on like 10 calls. Oh, you got this, Cupota. I knew there was a reason why we didn't send you out. That'll make it a clean 150 if he survives. Alright, armed robbery city center. The armored truck is lying on its side, smoke rising from it. Nearby is a black Jeep with no plates, and which 2 robbers are loading with money. Ram the Jeep with the patrol car, send a bullet through the Jeep's front wheel, drop your weapons, you're surrounded. We're gonna send a bullet through the Jeep's front wheel. The robbers fire as they retreat down the alley and throw a grenade at the cops. God damn. Follow the ground, chase the robbers, or hide behind the patrol car. I think we should probably chase the robbers. Turned out to be a smoke grenade. Meanwhile, the criminals have jumped out onto the road, jacked an old pickup truck, and are trying to get away. Open fire on them, return the patrol car, and chase the pickup. Nice. Nice. New Jersey Gaming redeemed Slurp for 1,000 points. Hi, Joe. Alright, are you ready? I gotta do a nice slurp. Did you read the description? Do you know what's coming? Ugh. I got a little too into that. Was that good enough for you? Did my mic pick any of that up? I hope not too much of that was filtered out. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Alright, we found some money. We are going to bring it into the police station, because that appears to be how we, I heard some. Okay, in the future, I'll put my mic closer to my mouth when I do it. Noted. I appreciate that. You should consider adding cooldown timers. Oh shit! I didn't add a cooldown timer to that one? I did add cooldown timers to some of the other ones. I added cooldown timers to, like, the big ones. Because I think I made the cooldown timers on those, like, really extreme. Here, we're gonna get this right this time. I'm gonna get really loud for a second here. 1 second. You fool! Alright, how was that? Hear that one? I need some feedback. I need to like, I need to do some, like, testing with these new rewards. You need to give me feedback. Hotter. Okay, so you were able to hear more of that one? Alright, the armed robbery went pretty good here. Or went badly, I suppose, because we stopped him. We're bringing in shit to the police station, because, I'm gonna clip it. Don't clip it. That's cheating. Well, I mean, you can clip it if you want. I don't care. Never mind. You paid points. You paid pigcoin for it. Oh yeah. Do you like the name of my points? I wanted them to sound like a cryptocurrency, like a pump and dump scheme. That is one thing you can rest assured I will never endorse as a streamer. I will never put my name on a pump and dump scheme. The closest thing I will ever do to that is wholeheartedly endorse my channel points. Pigcoin. Oh god, I forgot who did it, but like someone created a points reward that was essentially just exchanging like channel points for oxygen. They set up a like an exchange rate or whatever. They made the points have an exchange rate. Slurp. Oh god. Yeah, that is the third one this stream already. Welcome to the stream, Roggle Gamer. Here is my third slurp of the stream. I have to get my mic really close to the mouth, apparently, according to Joe. Here we go. That was a good one. Oh, are you in your car? Did you like increase the car base for that? That was a good one. I think that was the best one yet. All right. No, I snuck in. Damn. Massive fight at the city center. About 24 scientists who recently lost their jobs decided to stage a protest march in the city center. The participants marched peacefully along the side of the road, but then some religious fanatics came out and started throwing stones at them, tearing their clothes and generally humiliating them. A massive brawl has broken out and several people are already injured. Clip that last one. Oh, exquisite. I must save up for the meow now. Oh, no. Okay, just as a forewarning, Joe, that is one per stream. Use that. You gotta take that into account. You gotta read the descriptions. I actually do include useful information in the descriptions. Not the one he did for you, though. I clipped the slurp he did for me. I got enough to meow, but I want to save it. Yeah, you gotta save it. It's only once per stream. It's all about timing with those. I cannot emphasize, like, with the cat cam and the... Well, the cat cam isn't out yet, but when I have the constituent elements to provide the cat cam reward, that and the meow, those are both one per stream. So you gotta be careful with those. All right. God, I wish I had God Bomber for this one. There's religious fanatics at this one. All right. I pretty much am just gonna have to send everybody to this one. That was stupid. Hold up. Oh, just in time. All right. I am illiterate. Damn. You should look into that, Joe. Duolingo is a great place to start. Duolingo, like the language that you already speak. That's like all of the sort of Latino sort of students that like famously like they're able to take Spanish as their foreign language and like get away with it. I went to high school with a couple people that told me that they did something like that. I actually knew somebody who did that with French in high school and college. Um, I yeah, Drew had a small number of like native European French speakers, and they were all very pretentious. What did you just try to put in the chat, Joe? Was that a link? Oh, did you just try to put the clip link in the chat? I think that only works if you use the full link. I'm not sure though. I don't know how that works. It worked last time. It did work last time. Somebody linked a clip in the chat before. Yeah, I don't know. Will it show up on your channel automatically? Yes, it will. If you go into clips and you sort by most popular, all the clips that have ever been made of my channel will appear. Even the ones from like 2 years ago. I remember Nolan Comprin clipped me like killing myself 3 times in quick succession in Jedi Fallen Order. I think that's my oldest clip. Or among my oldest clips. Jose Zugma called the station and muttered the sad story through streaming tears. I was just trying to get to know a pretty girl, and I gave her the coolest compliment in the world, but she just went crazy and beat me so bad she mangled me and ruined my perfect face. Damn. I bet this guy's a Redditor. Anyway, I'm gonna send these guys. Can't believe F111 Aardvark Gaming is following you. That's my favorite gaming channel of all time. Damn. Joe tricked me into promoting one of his, like, 8 alternative accounts. Fake Redditors. Oh, yeah, don't talk to women. True. This is true. Oh, no. Dean's dad is in this one. Oh, God. Assault at the Atticus Tower. A call just came in from the secretary of therapist Alan Graham. She reports that Dr. Graham was attacked by a patient during an otherwise normal session. The patient pinned him to the door and is slapping him in the face. I'm afraid that the doctor might have an asthma attack, said the frightened secretary. So, looks like Dean's dad is not the perpetrator in this attack. I was afraid there that Dean's dad was in the wrong for this attack, but he's actually being attacked. Oh god. We're gonna send Kodu. Abuse of emergency services in Chinatown. Bro, Dr. Graham gonna combo his ass. Dean's dad looks like he would easily win fights. Have you met Dean's dad? Like I've seen pictures of like Dean's dad, like younger pictures of Dean's dad, and he looked kind of scrawny. Did he like just like hit the gym really hard in his sort of middle years? Yes, I've met him. Is he like super haunch? All right. Once again, retiree Yang Yang Hu complained to the police that a local restaurant is preparing its dishes incorrectly. They don't advertise their portions and mix up their ingredients. We've warned her a dozen times that this isn't a police matter, but she keeps calling and bothering our personnel. I mean, if people are having allergic reactions, then it could become a police matter. He just gives off the vibe that he could go wild. Really? So he's like slim thick? Oh, damn. Yeah, definitely a, one of those, gross, like, Sigma male, like, grind set, shits. 712 in progress. Alright, we need to get people back for this. Jack Boyd, a common acquaintance, told me that you're a reasonable man who can be relied on for help. I need to load 4 luxury cars at the port, and to be very frank, they're stolen. Last time my boys got picked up, and a very big player didn't get his shipment. This time, it has to go as smoothly as possible. Cops in the driver's seat would help make that happen. Interesting. Oh, wow, that's a lot of reports to come back all at once. Alright. It looks like Dr. Graham will live to see another day. We've caught the patient that attacked him. We caught the person who was abusing emergency services. And we stopped the massive fight at City Center. Awesome. Well done, guys. Well done. I don't think we're going to get people back in time for these. Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, we got this one. A passerby noticed a suspicious black man sitting in a van next to a little white girl. I'm afraid to imagine what the monster has in store for that little angel. Ah. God, a lot of people... Like... I guarantee you that, like, I gotta find one of those, like, stupid, like, online AMAs about, like, 911 dispatchers or whatever. I bet that your average American city has, like, a fuck ton of calls like that. A fuck ton of, like, racial profiling calls. Like, I guarantee it. I guarantee that that's actually something that happens a lot. And they just have to, like... wildly guess as to the validity of these real, like, whether these calls have any legitimacy about them. Massive fight at the St. John's Hospital. Some guy tried to sneak into the doctor's office without waiting his turn. A few people who were waiting in line decided to punish the bastard, and a fight started up. Excuse me. Oh my god. I assure you, officer, it is critical that you know the race of the potential victim and aggressor. Yeah. Man turns out to be the girl's adoptive father. Yeah, called it. Oh my god. Well, in all fairness, Joe, a lot of 911 dispatchers will, like, I think it's protocol to, like, ask the appearance of somebody, and unfortunately a lot of people will default to race. You know? There are men and women fighting along a narrow hallway, and they are starting to pick up chairs. Could I see the doctor for a second? I need to ask him something. Grab the loudest person in the crowd and arrest him, or lower the chairs. We threw him in the paddy wagon. Alright. Mass riot at the Last Picture Show Theater. A lot of riots today. And fights and shit. The audience at the premiere of The Rules of the Game was so outraged at the French film that they broke the chairs in the hall. And they are now threatening to set fire... Okay, this is like the 3rd or 4th call we've gotten about people getting upset about, like, art flicks and shit. If you don't like alternative cinema, then don't go to, like, an alternative theater. Most cities don't even have them. Like, stop going to these movies if you know that they're gonna piss you off. Like... Oh my god. The perplexed theater director locked himself in the office, then called to report the incident. I can't imagine why this film so angered them. Yeah, like, again, don't spend money on films you know are going to piss you off, or at the very least you suspect are going to piss you off. It's ridiculous. Realistic reaction to watching the French. True, though. True, though. They like getting pissed off, like, that's how people watch Velma. Yo, what up, Raf? How you doing? How you doing, Raf? Explosion at an apartment house. Smoke is rising out of an apartment building and residents are running out onto the street. Some are saying that suspicious foreigners live in the apartment that the explosion came from. More racial profiling. Raf moment. True. Certified Raf moment. Raf is in the chat. Alright, Mass Riot went okay. I click on stream. That's why people watch the French or something. Oh, we were talking, one of the calls was like, they went to like a French art flick or something and they rioted or whatever. Yeah, the French. 1 second. Bear with me a second. Hmm. Alright. Raf moment. Raf, Hayden has new channel point bonuses. True. Yeah, Raf, go try out the channel point bonuses. Just as a fair warning, some of the bigger ones are once per stream. So choose wisely and with your fellow chat member in mind. I already read this one. Yes, I read this one. Vandal, Nordlander. It's probably just a couple people smoking pot or something. Why are all the channel point things black and white? Because the rest of my channel is kind of themed black and white. Like, my username, my banner, my, well, I mean, my bumper is like... You'd be right in saying that my bumper isn't in black and white, but, like, the colors are subdued. Yeah. How did I never notice this? Yeah, like, all my emojis are black and white, too. It's kind of my thing. Alright. That's the silenced pistol. Okay. What's different between these two frames? It's got 2 cops bleeding out? Alright. Hope the guards wouldn't have time to react and wouldn't notice the suspicious sound of an approaching motorcycle. Kester would run out at full speed, shoot them before they had a chance to recover. Only had a chance to shoot one of them. Alright, so it's this one. Alright. And I see 2 bodies lying on the ground there, so that's probably what that is. Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright. So, knock him down, shoot him. Huh, weird. Yeah, well, when is the, Speckle Hoi 4 stream? Oh, special Hoi 4 stream. Well, unfortunately, the mod that Joe and I had in mind didn't work. So we're probably gonna put something else together for Hoi 4. We gotta talk. Joe and I have to talk about that. We'll put something else together. Don't worry. Welcome to the stream, whoever just tuned in. When Hayden stops being a little bitch and lets me play it. Well, I mean, do you want to just have it like we could just make it like a Joe's channel thing. Yeah. So since the plan fell through, what was the plan? Well, we might host it on Joe's channel now. I might just like guest star on one of Joe's streams like he does from mine every so often. All right, I don't know. This frame is definitely not it because he's not in a car. I'm pretty sure that's also not the frame. We're gonna do your mom. Damn. Want to know the plan? Don't worry. It might end up being the reason I'm gonna hold back is because we might end up throwing it on. We might just do it on Joe's channel. Because I wasn't able to get it to work, but Joe got it working. God, this is such a fucking long text. Then after her death, he was allowed to visit her gravesite for a month. Gravesite visitation for a month. David displayed exemplary behavior, and because these visits always went so smoothly, the number of guards accompanying him was reduced from 8 to 2. Additional police presence was deemed unnecessary. That's exactly what they were waiting for. This kind of thing doesn't happen. Like, if you have a really close relative die in prison, they usually let you attend a funeral, and that's pretty much it. Like, they will allow you, like, funeral visitation, and that's it. You're not allowed to visit the gravesite. Oh my god, we get to interview, like, blank space. Empty space. We will play it at some point. My computer can run it okay, yes. Well, if I were to know what you couldn't get working, I could help you. I have my fair share of why the fuck isn't this working moments. I kind of, I don't want to spoil it. And we did get it working with Joe, so, like, we'll probably just use Joe's stream. I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate the help. I am known to be rather short-sighted and stupid at times like these. Alright. Silencer. Yeah, they definitely sped away afterwards. Like, are they dead in this image? Like, okay. That'll probably be it. I don't know what this image is really meant to be. It's kind of a weird frame. Okay. Like, this looks like it should be what it is, but maybe it isn't. I'll probably have to wait for more frames. You're not stupid, just ill-prepared and inexperienced. Well, gee. Thanks, Raf. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, though. I do need to prep my streams better before I go online. I've been having internet issues lately, and it's caused me to have to, like, splice my streams back together, because shit is cut off in the middle of stream. It's really annoying. He hid the motorbike in the casket. But the casket's, like, closed. It's buried 6 feet underground. Explosion at the apartment house. The apartment is filled with smoke and the walls are covered in soot. In the center of the room stands a man in a dirty white coat. Around him are scattered odd pieces of a complicated device. Seeing the police, the man begins to explain incoherently that he's almost finished work on his elixir of youth and he just needs a little more time. Oh, that sounds important. Do you need the help of the Freeburg police? Open the window, arrest the man, and take him to the police station. Yeah, we're just gonna arrest this guy. In the crime scene investigation. You're doing good. I saw another stream. Dude was lagging the fuck out. You're not even close. Yeah, it's just my internet. Like, usually everything goes okay. I think I can end the day, actually. Yeah, they're just coming back. Okay, yeah, we can end the day. Based in the crime scene investigation. Yes. God, we haven't had a cutscene in like 15. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Speak of the devil.
Mr. Boyd, Kevin Paulson is here. He wants to talk.
Kevin Paulson.
I don't remember who that is.
Tell him to fuck off. Jack Boyd, super cop.
Why the $500,000, Jack? Why?
Lana, what happened?
Does this sum have some kind of special meaning?
Oh.
Lana, I don't know who told you about the $500,000, but it's much more complicated than you think.
Oh, it's complicated, all right. It took me an hour to go over all the documents. There's even a few pictures and a lot of answers. Except for one thing. Why $500,000?
People in this game are really intent on...
What's in them?
I think you know very well what's in them, and the one who sent them is obviously a big fan of your criminal talents.
Oh,
he even has
Robespierre.
A cute name for you. Cupcake.
Remember when you told me how you're always surrounded by old men? I'm the opposite. I'm surrounded by children, 9-year-old boys. From their first day of work, they gather in the smoking lounge, telling jokes about...
It's in $500,000.
They loot their first
What?
million.
Wait, was gonna give Walt Jr. and... I have no idea,
it's quickly
dude.
becoming a reality. They themselves are surprised how quickly everything happens. They buy their own houses, they buy a car, they get promoted. The first million is soon followed by a second, a third, a fifth. Like children, they have no idea what they're getting into. But I'm not like that, Lana. I'm not like them.
You're saying you're not like them because you're only stealing $500,000?
I only meant
You know,
that...
Jack, I'm done worrying about people not taking me seriously. They'll know I mean business when my first act as public prosecutor is throwing the city's foremost in
Damn.
prison.
Lana, you can't just read over some papers like this and... I told you not to let him in!
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I tried to stop him, but you...
Lana, we need to talk.
Uh-oh. The sharks are circling. Damn.
Jack, you're so amazingly patient with people. After all the
Walter,
confusion over the past month, all the
pick up your
humiliation,
channel.
it's really
points,
quite
Walter.
admirable.
Yelling on
I
stream
wouldn't
right
want to
now,
be in
Walter.
your shoes.
True.
I gotta admit, I'm not nearly so patient.
Send someone in here. Now!
I've been thinking, Jack. When I take your place, I'll have a lot of opportunities. For example, I could arrest you. You know it wouldn't be hard to find a reason. You obviously don't want that, right? I don't want that either. Given your reputation, arresting you would make me very unpopular. And if we both don't want that, let's find a way out. My suggestion is you retire tomorrow. And I promise I'll let you leave in peace.
I think this is because I didn't investigate the sands.
I swear, Jack, if you...
Mr. Boyd.
Yeah, you like that,
there's a
Raf?
call on line 2. Mr. Boyd, you really have to take this call.
Boyd!
Jack, it's me.
Oh, shit!
Jack, I don't know what you wanted to say to me, but please, just say it.
It's his ex-wife. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork.
I'm hanging up the phone.
Laura, you... Oh my God, Laura. Hey, you remember years ago? So many years I've lost track, but do you remember when Dylan was down with the chicken pox and he couldn't sleep? We kept him occupied until he passed out, and then we went downstairs, sat on the floor, opened a bottle of wine. Who could blame us? Well, we sat on the floor and opened our bills and joked about how poor we were. Remember? And then I jokingly asked if
Are we gonna
I'd
learn?
be your hero if I made $1 million. And you sat there lost in thought like you needed to seriously think about the answer. You were quiet for a while, and then you laughed and said that I'd be your hero
There it
even
is.
if I only made $500,000. Do you remember, Laura?
Jack,
Do you remember?
Damn.
honestly, Jack, no, I don't remember.
You don't remember, but that was...
Jack, you've been chasing me down for so long to talk with me. For this? That's all you wanted to tell me?
How can you not remember? It's important, Laura.
God damn.
It's important.
Goodbye, Jack.
Wow.
Mr. Boyd, are you all right?
Is he gonna overdose? Is time gonna skip again? Yeah, he's overdosing. Oh shit. Shit.
Mr. Boyd?
Oh damn. Another one of these. I wasn't ready for this last time. Alright, I'll catch up on the chat. Sorry, I was actually invested in that. The woodwork. MF at Drew be like, are we gonna learn? Jack sounds like a salty piece of shit. You're dead. End of game. I don't know. I don't think the game would be over if we got one of these. The weird little like major cutscene minigame things. Yeah, Jack is a salty piece of shit, Raf. Yeah, it's kind of the name of the game. He's very bitter. He's a bitter old man. All right, Dr. Boyd. Yeah. One player mode, single player mode. Got a little like Undertale heart here. Krasinski. I'm not really I don't remember if that's actually an influential name in there. Dr. Boyd, not even close. True. Alright. I'm gonna go single player mode. Alright. Oh, it's like Tetris. Fuck. Oh, damn. It's not even letting me move these. I swear it's not letting... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, now I got it. I got it. I'm pretty good at Tetris. This might be a minute. I gotta concentrate, though. Okay. Alright. I got this. No! Fuck. Okay. I can still salvage this, I think. Okay. Okay. We got this. Alright, we need one here. Right? Okay. Then we just gotta prop up this third line. Okay, good. Alright. What? Wait, what? Okay. How do we flip these? Okay, there we go. Okay, we can still do this. I think the point is to, like, use them to get rid of the viruses. Okay. Yes! It's like a mix of Tetris and, like, Candy Crush. I don't really understand. I think I'm, like, genuinely very stupid. Okay. Okay, that's 2. Right? No? Yeah, I'm not fully understanding this. Oh, come on. Shouldn't that be like 3 there or something? Okay. Gonna put that there. Alright. This should be 4. No? I really am not getting this. I am not getting this at all. Okay. Sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm really concentrating. I promise I'll catch up on it. I'm concentrating. I actually have to concentrate. The controls for this are so sensitive. Oh my god. Okay. This has got to be some, right? Like, that's like... No? I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh god. Okay, red goes here. No. Alright, I think I should probably throw in the towel. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe if I connect these. No. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's all about making, like, columns, right? I guess I learned that a little too late. Okay. I will read the chat, I promise. I'm concentrating. I'm failing. Okay. The 3. I think 3 was right before. No? Okay. This'll at least give me a little bit of score. Yes, okay. It's like vertical. Oh, wait. I can get like horizontal movement. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Please, please let this be something. No? Oh, fuck it. That'll give me 4. And, oh shit. I fucked that one up. I could have gotten rid of that. Shit. That was stupid. There we go. Got rid of that. Oh, come on. That didn't count? Okay, okay. We can still do this. We can still do this. 4. There's 4. Okay. There we go. We're making profit. Come on. Okay. 4 there. Ooh, shite! It's so fucking hard. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. No! Fuck. Okay. Come on. Okay. And I'm dead. Alright, welcome, Chris. Ooh. Jeez, that was really tough. Oh, there's another cutscene afterwards. Shit. Let's have a cooldown on Slurp. Oh no, don't tell Chris that.
Yes.
500 points for
caught me
making...
again.
Here, can I pause this? Okay, I'm pausing this. I need to catch up. Okay. One player mode is S tier, single player mode is F tier. One player mode is way better. This dude is really failing Tetris. It wasn't Tetris. It was different. I thought it was Tetris. It's not. It wasn't. Lose this game, you just have a heart attack. I am 500 points for making me meow. Beware. All right. Chris, just so you know, yeah. I can make him do it 6 times in a row. Hayden can't seem to figure out that it seems that the pills have to be in a row to clear. They had to be the same color. Yeah, a row. It took me. Famous last words. It wasn't Tetris. It was like a weird mix of Candy Crush and Tetris. Can Dr. Boyd just die? He's not a doctor. Yes, 4-row Tetris does sound hard. Now try Shape Box. So, no, the star hole can't fit in the circle there. Damn. Oh, welcome, Chris. Sorry about that.
I promise this is the last time. And now you say again that I've said it all before, but I'm...
Jack Boyd is awake.
Jack Boyd? He opened his eyes? He can talk?
I did well enough.
More like yelling, trying to escape from his room, brawling with the nurses.
This is interesting.
He's a tough
New
son of a
cutscene.
bitch.
This is the first cutscene from someone else's perspective. That's the doctor who overprescribed him painkillers. Wait, day 155? That means I've got like 25 days left.
Jack, Lord, were you already discharged from the hospital? I thought you might be down a couple of days or even...
Yeah, I saw that coming. That's what you get.
Emma, get me the mayor.
He's gonna play. He's gonna...
Please call the mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers.
"3114. Connect. It's urgent."
He's
This is
playing all
Jack
his cards.
Boyd. Jack, you've got to take better care of yourself. How's your...
He was
I'm
out for
Freeburg
50
police
days.
chief. I came to work. Stop trying to get in my way.
Someone causing you trouble? We just wanted to make sure somebody was
Joe,
holding
why
down
did the
fort
Soviet
while
Union fall so
you,
fast, Joe?
while you were recovering. But don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything tomorrow morning. You won't be running into Paulson again.
Where's the front line, Joe?
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm glad we understand each other. Tell Martin Stett to call me.
What? You don't know? Lieutenant Stett
Oh,
went missing about 2 weeks
fuck.
ago.
Whaleboat on the water. Shit. Elementary school breaks its only computer. Yeah, this has to be like the 80s or something. God. Oh, I can hear crows. The crows are louder now. That's definitely symbolism. The birds are circling now, guys. It's just empty planes, Joe. Joe's performance in the multiplayer we did. Oh, yeah, he told me about that. Snowfall paralyzes downtown traffic. Dinosaur skull found in city dump. Cool. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, I knew the car wouldn't start. I totally called this.
Oh, fuck my life.
Yeah, I kind of predicted this. Oh, another cutscene. Damn. I gotta read that. I'm pausing again. Sorry, guys. Afghanistan war not being won despite nearly 10 years stagnating economy and Gorbachev's transition away from the cult of party drove everyone to believe in national and ethnic identity instead. Wow, I just gave a real answer. Shake my head. You did give a real answer, Joe. Oh, damn.
I suppose Freeburg's mayoral election is just a play with a predictable ending. But I'll take my place on the stage, if only to show them
So Robespierre is running for mayor in this ending?
change, even in a city where everything is controlled by a corrupt mayor. The crooks can falsify the voting results.
This is Robespierre, by the way. This Chafee guy.
But they cannot silence us.
Car to explode, and then I could say, is this Ireland? Damn.
We have a chance to make
Oh, his car. Yeah, car bomb.
While acknowledging that he himself is the mysterious Robespierre, Eugene Chaffee has also promised that he will accept any punishment for the crimes committed by him and his supporters.
What? In this scenario, he didn't have any... There was no real hooliganism. Like, that didn't happen. I was waiting the entire campaign for that to happen.
But, in his words, not before the city authorities are held responsible for the dead in our streets and the millions they've stolen. Eugene
$500,000.
went on to say that this is the worst time he'll see the
I'm too tired, I can let her walk straight, can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can let her walk straight, can I go home? Who the hell is this guy? No. Can't go home. I'm too tired, I can let her walk straight, can I go home? Yeah, of course she hates. I think this might be supporters or something. Spelling error. They misspelled he. Joe, I think you had a defense error. You missed the entire western... Damn, Joe. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. I drank too much, I don't think I can hold it together. Oh, come on, Scantron. No. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? And you're drunk. No. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. I'm too tired, I can walk straight, can I go home? No. Ooh, I got 2 promotions. Dude, I'm not having this Rogel send him to the principal's office. Oh, dude, I'm not having this. Rogel sent him to the principal's office. You were using a mod. Don't be clowning with me. Damn. Rogel is not a mod. I don't think either of the mods are actually in the stream right now. I don't think Bell or Via are here. Sadly. They don't, Via doesn't typically come out for the This Is the Police streams. Bell usually does, though. Why is Rogel not a mod? Good question. I could make Rogel a mod. Wait, actually, no. Joe, I think that I'm restricted to 2 mods. I have to get to a certain number of, like, subs or followers to unlock more mods, I think. Or finish the community achievements, which are, like, my community achievement is glitched. I have had more than 10 people talking in my chat simultaneously before. I've had 11. 11 is my record, and for whatever reason, that won't complete. Alright, I am going to promote... Oh, geez, McStone is still around. I really want to figure out... I think these are political... Oh, these are political affiliations. Robespierre versus the corrupt mayor. He's gonna have us fire all the people that don't agree with him. I'm calling it right now. Sup? Welcome, welcome, Ben. How you doing, Ben? I'm clowning you anyway. Damn, Mod Roggle. Hashtag Mod Raf. Yeah, no way. I had 3 mods with like 20 followers. Hashtag ban Joe. Get out of here, Raf. I don't mean that literally. That was a joke. Alright, I'm promoting McStone, because I have no idea why he isn't promoted. And I'm gonna promote Candle. We want Godbomber to keep a low profile. Alright. Oh, we got CDs now. Wow. He really must be going through a midlife crisis that he upgraded formats 3 times in less than 180 days. Spiders and Flies by John Sangster. These are not spiders or flies. They look a bit more like cicadas. I guess they could be flies. Oh yeah, they do have like the little suckers. So I suppose they could be. God. Raf clowning. Joe gets no maidens. Damn. CD's nuts. True. Oh god, the red light. The red and green light. Political struggle. Shit. Oh god. Things are about to get really spicy. Mod Roggle or I redeem Slurp 6 times. I have to, like... I don't think I can actually do that. Well, I mean, I can do that on stream. I just have to, like, go into my thing. And, I'm kind of lazy. Suggest a stream, Oi4. Was that actually... No, the point thing didn't come up. Raf, you gotta use the points. Mod Roggle or I redeem the Meow perk. How do you have enough channel points to redeem the Meow perk, Ben? Have you been one of my lurkers? Alright, by giving you guys channel rewards, I have made chat revolts more easy, I now realize. I was suggesting somebody do that. Oh, I understand, Raf. I only have 2.5k. Damn. God, I didn't realize that there was so many points in circulation. I didn't realize that pig points had experienced such hyperinflation. I may have to up my the cost of things as to respond. Yeah, this is what I get for having a tight-knit community. Alright, today marks the beginning of a great political struggle here in Freiburg. The people, including the cops, will have to decide who to support. Some will remain loyal to Mayor Rogers, but Robespierre already has a following of his own. Don't expect officers from both camps to work effectively together if you send them out on an assignment. Damn. Unfortunately, we can't ask our employees outright about their political views, but maybe there's another way to get this information. I got it because I have a rat. Godbomber is my rat. Alright. Guys, buy the rewards before markups. Your stuff is already expensive, to be honest. It is. Well, okay, Joe, in all fairness, 2 of my rewards... Like, okay, one of them isn't out yet, but, like, 2 of my rewards are going to be, like... They're gonna have, like, real-world influence. I didn't want to just fill my rewards with all that other stuff about, like, posture and hydration and stuff. I did want to have that, but I didn't want to, like, fill it all up with that. I got some spicy ones in there. And I will add more if good suggestions are made. If you guys want to make suggestions, you just can. Like, you don't have to, like, if you have ideas for future rewards, I will probably add them. I am out of ideas already. Alright. Holy shit. That is a lot of money. Numata flunked all their exams and brought dishonor to the badge. I can hire 1 more police officer. Oh, shit. It's, interesting. Looks like we actually lost a couple of cops. Oh, shit. Vandal! Oh no, Vandal's still here, never mind. Good to see you, ugly mug. Alright, so it looks like We need a cop for shift shift A. Excuse me. Alright. Part of the people... Yeah, your stuff is already... You should have a dihydrate one. That's what slurp is. You should have a talk to women one. You can't stream again until you talk to a woman you don't know. You don't know already? Damn. No, dihydrate? Bro, I'm familiar with that terminology. But, like... Oh, you want me to, like, dehydrate myself on stream? I don't think that that's really a great idea. Alright. Alright. I'm going to hire Stephen Mariniak for Shift A. Because it appears that somebody quit on Shift A. It doesn't look like things are as equalized as they were before. Alright, Kojo, or I'm going to hire Perez for Shift A as well, which will equalize the shifts. That's nice. I got a raise, which doesn't really mean much now. I'm going to request everything. Apparently I can still hire somebody, which is interesting. Alright. Must drink soda. Dehydrate on stream. Dihydrate is drink soda. Joe is crazy. Have a show feet one. I'm not gonna show my feet on stream. That is repugnant. Why would you ever suggest such a thing? You has not tasted grapes, says sour. Ugh. Anyway, I have done streams where I drink, like that I do drink a little alcohol, and I suppose that is like kind of dehydration. Alright, who do we need to... We got some new cops on the force as well. Like, I don't remember hiring some of these people. It appears that, we have a minority of Mayor Rogers supporters. It appears that the vast majority of cops on the force right now are Robespierre supporters. Okay. 5 on the second row. I've hired 2 already, so this one is going to destabilize the force. I'm going to hire for shift 8. Why not? Get some fresh blood on both shifts. Man, chat's been alive tonight. You should add one where you gotta do ASMR for a certain length of time, or say a phrase in an ASMR voice. I could do that. I'll write that down. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. That is an idea. I like that. I will probably have to add some, like... I'll have to add some stipulations to that. I'm gonna have to, like, keep the profanity and sexual content to a minimum, stuff like that. But that might actually be a cool idea. I've got a mic that allows me to kind of do that. Alright, destruction of property, everyday mall. A teenager walked into a furniture store and started complaining to the clerk that there were too many mirrors in the furniture. He was behaving very inappropriately, insisted on arguing, and finally lost his temper entirely. He pushed a woman over and started pounding on all the mirrors with his bare hands. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Okay, dog. Chill. Alright, I'm gonna send McStone, Kendall, Koizumi. I'm not gonna send the fucking drunk skunks. I'm gonna send God Bomber. I find it funny that despite the fact that God Bomber is our rat, he's still a Robespierre supporter. Like, we are very much in line with the mayor at this point. We have been indicted in the corruption scandal, like, fully. Oh shit, we can't actually send people to, like, training or whatever, because we don't have Atticus, and we don't have Martin Stett anymore. Oh, and I can't even intimidate people at the prosecutor's office anymore. No words? I'm okay with some... sorry, maybe I shouldn't have said profanity. I'm okay with profanity, just like, I would have to, like, keep the sexual content to a minimum. Oh, so show feed is vile, yet ASMR is okay? Mr. George Orwell? Psh. 1984. Joe, just go use Feet Finder if you want to see feet. Is that a real thing? That's awful. Why do such things exist? Anyway, more stuff at the Everyday Mall. Mrs. Anderson called in to complain about a suspicious man. He squeezed in beside me next to the yogurt and started acting very strange. I pushed him away, ran to the cashier, and demanded the phone. Come arrest this scoundrel immediately. I'm going to send Yancey. Of course, Yancey's a Mayor Rogers supporter. He's like, I think he's one of the OG cops, actually. So is Purdy. It's interesting that Hollinger and OBGYN are, though. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Nah, I don't want to see feet. It's more the shame it would make Hayden feel. Joe, why are you so sadistic? Yeah, Joe is very much into trolling. Very much into trolling. A diehard troll. Yeah, I was asleep for 50 days. It's a month and a half. Reckless endangerment at the beach. A drunk man decided to take his young son on a boat ride, but he's having difficulty keeping on his feet. He's going to kill the boy, according to a fearful witness. Bro, who takes their kid out on a boat in the middle of a fucking snowstorm? That's like blatant negligence. Alright, I have good channel points idea. Alright, hit me with it, Raf. The recent crime wave has the press talking, and all we can point to is a lot of crappy police work. Send in one of your men to go talk to the journalists. Tell them the rank-and-file officers assure the people of Freeburg that there's no need to worry. Alright. So, I should probably send a Mayor Rogers supporter. I will send Hollinger, even though he's tired as hell. Raid a channel, self-explanatory. I won't do raid a channel, but I might do, like, suggest a channel to raid or whatever. That might be it. Suggest a channel to raid. I don't want to do, like, one that will instantly raid a channel because I don't want to lose discretion as to when my streams end. Raid suggestions. Alright, raid suggestions. Yeah, but the fish don't know it's a snowstorm. Perfect time to catch some. Actually, okay, I've talked to my coworkers about this before because I've got old coworkers that actually, like, they asked me genuinely, like, what ice fishing was like because they've never experienced it. It's terrible. Like, I have gone ice fishing, like, several times throughout my life. Because in Wisconsin, it's kind of like it's a bit of a pastime. But I've probably gone ice fishing probably a couple dozen times in my life. And not once did I ever catch anything. Like, ice fishing is really, really difficult. Like, well, I mean, I don't want to say it's, like, difficult in the way that it, like, requires a lot of, like, skill or whatever, because obviously you're just dunking a fucking line in a hole. But, like, no, it's entirely different, because the fish are, like, they're not, like, they don't have hibernation or whatever, but they do this other thing where, like, their blood has, like, antifreeze in it, so they just kind of, like, sit there. They just vibe, you know? And it's really hard to catch fish when they're doing that, yeah. I mean, like, you could raid a channel, but just raids at the end of the stream. Yeah, it'll be like a suggestion thing. Channel points idea, 1 million points. Ice fishing stream. I don't live in a place, like, I live in Florida at the moment. I can't do an ice fishing stream. Like, that is physically impossible at the moment. Like, I'd have to go home during the winter. Like, that's another thing. Like, back home, like, there hasn't been a good ice fishing season back in my home state in several years because of climate change. It's 1 million points for a reason. True. Alright. But yeah, ice fishing is, like, it's a scam. Like, ice fishing isn't real. You never catch anything. It's literally just an excuse for guys to go out on a lake with like, a six-pack of beers, and just talk for hours. The frightened boy is sitting on the boat while his father unties it from the dock. Drop anchor, sir. Grab the rope. Jump into the boat. Drop your anchor, sir. The man grabs a paddle and starts swinging at the police, shouting. Duel him with a nightstick. Shoot the man with the taser. Jump into the water. Alright, we're gonna shoot the man with the taser. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna fight a man with an oar. Alright. To go somewhere to go ice fishing, true. 1 million point. Go live during a hurricane with a camera. Like, if you have a fan that dedicated, you have to let them have that. Okay, Raf, this is like getting too close to the suggest to stream box. I like the idea, but I think that falls under the umbrella of suggest to stream. Hit and run, Freeburg High School. A truck with no license plate ran over an elderly man who was running across the road in the wrong place. The driver pulled back, stopped for a second, and sped away at full speed. Alright, we're gonna send McStone, Kendall, and Koizumi. What are we at time-wise? I got about a half hour left. Alright. I think the red and green is the Christmas tree that asshole put up while we were asleep. And then you can see, like, the light from the window with the sun eclipsing it. It's kind of cool. Can I use suggest to stream to say go live during a hurricane? Sure. I'm never gonna do that, though. Like... Well, I mean, actually, maybe I'll go live during a hurricane, but I'm not gonna, like, go live and then go out in the hurricane, you know? Alright, disorderly conduct at the Atticus Tower. Near the main entrance to the building, there's an old man in stinking rags, sitting and playing the accordion, singing a strange song. Let pedestrians run clumsily across the puddles, and let water flow like river down the pavement. Security at the skyscraper said, we're not going to touch this guy with a 10-foot stick. Anti-homeless as always. I'm gonna send Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Vandalism in the suburbs. When she came home from work, Peggy Smith startled some hooded teenagers who were painting graffiti on the wall of her house. They tried to grab him by the scruff of the neck, but they squirmed away and ran. The little bastard. Alright, I will send Purdy. Good luck, Purdy. Hit and run report. Oh, you guys did great. Nicely done. Nicely done, fellas. Alright, wow, stealing my channel points. Well, I told you could. I warned you I wasn't going to do it, though. I have a suggestion. Anime overlay. You have to make an anime overlay and turn it on for 1 minute when someone redeems it because memes. Nah, not going to do that. Sorry, Raf. You gotta weather the hurricane raw. Closed, though, on stream. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the anime thing. That's not really the kind of streamer I am. Alright. Offender caught, officers unharmed. What do we got here? Reckless endangerment at the Freeburg Zoo. A zoo employee had a fight with her boyfriend and hit him in the head with a bowl. He was stunned for a while, and when he came to, he discovered the angry girl had locked him in a cage with a bear. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna send Mitchell. Send God Bomber. They can get this. They can get this sorted out. I know. It was fully a joke. Okay, I got you, Raph. What a redeem where you scream loudly. My room is situated, like, I share a wall. I share a wall with like, another apartment unit. So I don't want to do that. I've already been really loud on stream before, and I'm worried about them complaining. Jack, I just received a large supply of tobacco, the keystone of my business, but now the porters have decided to go on strike. They're demanding a wage increase, but I don't know how to bow. I won't bow to dirty blackmail. Please send me some of your stronger men to help move the boxes. We're old school friends, and you know I always repay my debts, and I'll reward your men well, have no doubt. That's a lot of dudes. Nah, I'm not gonna send anybody to that. That's like half the force. I'm not sending that.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
She's pounding a bull on the bars of the cage, shouting, Mishka, wake up and eat the bastard. Try to squeeze through the bars of the cage, arrest the woman, open the cage immediately. She spots the police and swallows the key to the cage. The bear is standing on its hind legs approaching the guy. Shoot the bear, try to calm the bear down, use the taser.
415.
Did that actually work? Wow, that actually worked. I did not think that would work. What about a redeem where you scream quietly? I could do that. Redeem one where you speak another language for X time, one that I know. I don't want to... I don't know about that. I'm not very good at either of the languages that I have experience with. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen. That bisschen is the word you are looking for. Not little. Das war ein Befehl. Steiner! I know, I didn't know the word. Yeah, it's bisschen. I will write down the quiet scream. Maybe. I might do that. Ya mum gay. Now you sound like Chris. Chris typically says it like that. Alright. Ya mum gay. Yeah, Chris says it like that.
311B in progress.
Alright. Massive fight at the Moonlight Soccer Stadium. The manager of the stadium reports that the football match has ended in a clash between fans. Oh wow. That's the third time this game that this has happened. The winners were taunting their rivals and the losers weren't taking it well. They started tearing up the arena and a small riot erupted. About 30 people were involved. Alright, Pareto, Kendall, Mitchell, Koizumi, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. And why the hell not? God Bomber. Chris is not British. What you gotta know for... Jack, your overall state of health is very worrying. You need to cut down your hours as soon as possible. Okay, that was kind of out of nowhere. Double homicide. Holy shit! Oh my god! Four detectives fucking died? Holy shit. Alright. I will feed more to the meat grinder. Alright, damn. 4 detectives just all died at once. Trolling. Gaming your overall sense of health is worrying. You gotta stop being a sadist. Hayden, you should add a troll face emoji. No. No. Well, that was a bit of a rough day back. 4 detectives dying. That was like the entire campaign's worth of detective experience right there. 12 faces are black and white. This is true. Declaring all these guys dead. Holy crap. Yeah, I just lost half the detective force on this shift. Oh, interesting. All the Robespierre supporting detectives died. Very interesting. Because you didn't add trolls to the emote. I might do like a trolling... I might do a trolling-esque emote, but I don't want to do a troll face, because that just feels too... you just died because you didn't mod Roggle. Well, I mean... Yeah, if I had modded Roggle, I think Clortho would have died. Coinstitution 2000 Arcade opens new game room. Study female brain no different from male. Woman freezes to death waiting to enter the fur store. Oh my god, the police station hates me. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because of the death of those detectives. Oh damn. Because you didn't add trolls to the emojis. Vandal didn't come to work today. Shit. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. Who just texted me? Duolingo. That's who texted me. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I was up all night. No. No. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. You're a detective. You're not going to have to drive anywhere anyway. Looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. Yeah, no. You can't go home. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. Maybe because, like, your entire detective force got squad wiped. True. This is true. Alright. Feeling very introspective today. We are going to listen to No Good by Holly Scott. Mission from the Labor Union. Mr. Boyd, I'm trying to settle a small problem. My deputy, Paul Higgins, has unearthed some papers that could potentially hurt my career. He's threatened to go public in the coming days. Apparently he expects me to turn myself in. It's no trouble for me to deal with this traitor, but I need to buy some time. Could you please send a squad of officers to our office, act like you're performing a search, maybe, and pretend to arrest me? Then Higgins will think the issue is resolved and let down his guard, then I'll stab him in the spine. Sound fair enough? I think I should help out the labor union guy, because I did some kind of shady labor union stuff. Gay is a Mayor Rogers supporter? That's shocking. That's absolutely shocking. Lazzarini, Song, Chang, Perez, Morris. Some ungrateful city residents have, for the past several days, parked in reserved spaces in our parking lot. Police need to come down and fix the problem right now. Good thing I got some low experience Mayor Rogers supporter police officers. Alright, I got one detective slot. Who needs a detective? Who up not having detectives? Who up detecting their IVs? Oh, dude, actual redeem. I saw this guy at a Discord ping, and people... me sometimes use it to trick him. I have seen that one. That one's really good. I think I'd have to install a plugin for that one, but that's a cool one. I'll add that one to the list. Well, I keep my Discord on Do Not Disturb. I'd have to keep it on more often. Alright. 5 detectives as opposed to the a lot on the other one. Alright, so all 3 of these guys. Frank Drebin, who looks like a sad sack. I'm gonna hire all 3 of these guys for Shift B. 1 officer. Sonny Bonds for Shift A. And that'll even up our detectives and officers, which is nice. Hire old guy, he's got nothing to lose. True. Oh damn, I'm losing viewers. Shit. That was an offensive weapon. Old friends Mr. Casey and Mr. Paravelov are arguing about how to cook the best barbecue. In the end, Mr. Paravelov grabbed a butcher's knife and stabbed Mr. Casey in the stomach. The man's wife phoned the police after she locked herself in the bedroom, fearing for her life. Alright, we are going to send Nordlander, Gay, and Millsap. I suppose these guys are all more on Mayor Rogers' side because they receive promotions. They favor the establishment. Thank you, Mr. Boyd. You should have seen the happy face of that idiot Higgins when your guys sat me in the police car. He won't be smiling for long. And as for my gratitude, a little bit of cash for your retirement party. And of course, you can always count on my help if you need it. I appreciate that because I have had run-ins with law enforcement before. Or with labor union problems. Fuck this guy. I hate the church. The weird, like, culty church guy in this game. Alright, we solved that. That's good. So far, it's been really easy to send people with the same political opinions. I have a feeling that at some point that's going to get a lot harder. Alright, child abuse at Papa Carl's Pizza. An inebriated man decided to teach his son a lesson right there in the pizzeria. He pulled down the boy's pants and started spanking him with a pizza peel, shouting, "I told you not to slurp and don't talk back, you bastard." Slurp, you say? There's a free one. Freebie. Can take that one to the bank. Alright, Kingston, Lazzarini, and Song. Yeah, Joe, it actually kind of sucks to hire the old guys because they just don't. I don't know. It's very hard for them to do that stuff. A theft at Touch of Dionysus. An alarm went off in a premium liquor store. Eyewitnesses report that a truck crashed through the back gate of the warehouse. People wearing hoods stormed the area and are quickly loading boxes of bottles into the truck. Fall over some shit, almost broke my neck. Damn. Nearly dead getting to my computer to redeem this. What are you redeeming? It's gotta be pretty serious. If you almost died redeeming it. I haven't seen anything come up yet. I'm very afraid. Oh, I can send these guys now. Alright, I'm sending the Mayor Rogers task force to take care of this. Alright, counterfeiting, Everyday Mall. Mrs. Hatch called to complain that the gifts department at the mall was selling counterfeit money, 50s and 100s, hanging there right in the window. What in the world, what kind of world are we living in? Counterfeiting. That sounds dubious. Public indecency. Corn Monument. Visitors to the Corn Monument got a surprise today. A naked woman walked up and began posing next to the monument. Several people tried to cover her with coats, but she shed them and ran away from everyone laughing loudly. The eyewitness who called said she was obviously under some kind of substance. Oh, bath salts. Probably bath salts. What did you redeem, Joe? It's not coming up. I'll honor it. I'll believe you. Unlawful assembly at City Hall. A noisy crowd is gathered in front of City Hall demanding the legalization of soft drugs in Freeburg. Pot cures cancer, the protesters are chanting, and they defiantly smoke joints.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant.
You guys got this. You guys got this on lock. Yeah, that was no problem. You guys got this under control. Loot found, alcohol. Bring it into the police station.
We've got a situation.
When she spotted the police, a naked woman ran up to an officer, kissed him on the lips, and then snatched his service weapon. Grabbed the woman and demanded a second kiss. Knocked the weapon out of her hands and put her face to the dirt, or strike the woman. Wow, these guys actually did that? Well done, my friends. Well done. Counterfeiting. The department was displaying gift cards designed to resemble dollars, but they were clearly marked not for legal tender. You okay, Joe? Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn. Alright. I hope these guys ask for backup. Otherwise they're gonna die. I redeemed Slurp right when you said Slurp in-game. Really? That didn't come up. That's very interesting. Well, I guess I did a Slurp. Shooting at the ghetto. Marissa Brown reports that she heard several shots ring out from a nearby window, followed by a man shouting, "Shut up! Every night the same thing. Frickin' junkies." Marissa explained that her neighbor is a former soldier who often quarrels with the young people who spend evenings hanging out in the apartment courtyard. Alright. I can't believe Gay is a Mayor Rogers supporter. That's a big shock. Grotesque Crooked Channel Point Stealer. It didn't come up in chat. What can I say? If there were a mod in the chat, they could back me up. Alright, here we go. This is the frame that I was missing. I swear it says that he knocked him down, right? Like... Okay. Carrying a gun with a silencer and get the job done quick. There's a sound. Kaiser would rush them at full speed and shoot them before they had the chance to recover from the surprise. Okay. So they didn't actually knock him down. He went by. He shot one of them. They didn't knock them down. Oh, he just shot him. Only one of them got shot, though. Yeah, this is wrong. It's also wrong. This is wrong. They didn't walk away like that. There are still more frames to that. Give me points back then, please. I can't give you points back. It's not how it works. Okay, thank God these guys asked for backup. This was a big call, if I remember correctly. This is probably going to be the last day tonight.
I was trying to raise 10
You guys got that under control. Yeah, you guys got it, no problem. Nice, nice, nice. You can give points back. The other streamers do it. Bro, I am almost certain I cannot give you points back. Can I just give points? I don't think I can. I think I might have to have like the mod panel open to do that. I don't have the mod panel open. If there were a mod in the chat right now, I would probably ask for that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Alright. Last call went good. I didn't think that that day was so close to ending. I guess I do have time for one more. Alright. Corn Monument turns into giant icicle. Bodybuilding competition at Sand Ice Arena. Farmer confuses kite with UFO. God, the police station hates me. I think it's because I'm forcing him to go to work. I'm too tired, I can only walk straight, can I go home? I'm too tired, I can only walk straight, can I go home? I'm too tired, I can only walk straight, can I go home? No. Alright, what do we got to listen to here? We are going to be listening to Ambient Railroad Sounds by Ogre. Jack, some of your men were just filing a formal complaint against you. So far it hasn't gotten any further than my desk. Do you want me to make it go away? Hell yeah, I do. I'm glad that the what's his face is in my pocket. The labor union guy is in my pocket. I knew that that would come in handy. Mr. Boyd, please note that this information is highly classified. 6 months ago, terrorists simultaneously launched 3 satellites, which, according to our intelligence, transmitted some kind of hypersensitive radiation waves designed to sap our willpower. We've quickly developed a cure which should improve the mental strength of our citizens, especially our military and police forces. We're conducting clinical studies, and we need 4 of your employees to try out the latest version of the drug. Between us, these men are running a great risk because our experiments on rats were not entirely successful, but for 80,000, you'd be willing to take that chance, right? Oh my god. No! Oh my god. I think all but, like, one of these police officers have been working for me for a really long time. I don't think I would ever do that. Child abuse at the Everyday Mall. Alright, I'm going to send Stone, Kendall, Mitchell, Koizumi, Crosby, and what do we got over here? Carjacking at the city center. Some stone teenagers stole a fire engine and are now riding it through the city center, siren blazing, spraying pedestrians with a fire hose. Brado. God bomber.
1011B in progress.
Terrorism. Cafe waiter is reporting an explosion near the entrance to the coffee shop. There's more deafening bangs coming from outside. I even dropped a full tray of coffee. My customers don't know what to do. There's suddenly bombs going off in the city. Alright, we are going to send the only Mayor Rogers supporters on this shift. I find it interesting that this pharmacist is reporting out of an old house. Alright, we stopped the carjacking. That's good. There weren't any bombs, just some pranksters throwing a handful of firecrackers. Come on, explosions. There's a crowd of weeping children and mothers scrambling for cover. One clown is sitting and growling, the other is tearing his hair out. The other takes aim at the hysterical crowd. Yell at the DJ to play some calming music, strike down the clown who's tearing his hair out, pounce on the clown with the gun and try to seize the weapon. Yeah! Woo! Well done. Well done, guys. You saying, like, the other streamer does it is like you going to, like mom to, like, ask if she can, if you can do something or if she can buy something for you after dad says no. Can you give the points back? Mom usually does it. Mr. Portman called in to report the theft of a car. I was at an intersection. Two men with pistols approached and told me to get out of the car. I didn't argue, but I can't figure out why they wanted this old bucket of bolts. Alright, I'm gonna send these three. I don't know why I left Kojo behind. It was probably stupid of me. Points living in your head rent-free. Fight at the Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. Two girls refused to compromise over the last pair of designer shoes and began to tear out each other's hair. The guard called the police and said he couldn't intervene. I'm still suffering injuries from the last time this happened. Alright. Kendall, Koizumi, God Bomber. Should have sent SWAT, didn't send SWAT. Fuck it. The real points are the friends we made along the way, Joe. Drug sales, residential area. Mr. Coleman reports that there's a drug pusher working out of the parking lot near his home. He's an Arab and every day comes rumbling up on his moped selling drugs to local school children. It's like they're his regular customers, can't you do anything? This is probably more racial profiling. I'm gonna send Pareto, Mitchell, and Crosby. Oh, redeem text-to-speech, the other guy does it. Me and a guy often put Yugoslav war song lyrics. I would have to install that would be another plugin, but I'll definitely write that down. Yeah. I'll probably end up doing something like that at some point. Alright. Oh, drug use at the Donatello. An elderly man caught sight of a man using drugs. I saw him take a packet of white powder from his pocket. He sprinkled it on a donut and ate the monstrosity right there in front of the children. It's probably like artificial sweetener or something. He probably got like one of those, like, not donuts. Like fake donuts or whatever. I think we lost Raf. The chat's gotten really quiet. There's an Arab sitting on a moped handing a package to a person in a car, then they move off in different directions. Block the moped. That was easy. Oh, just weed? Alright. Drug eater was just a man who likes to put his own sugar on his donuts. My mom makes the best powdered sugar in the world. Here, try some. Yeah, I had a feeling. Smuggling at the port. We just received an anonymous tip. A large shipment of contraband tobacco is being unloaded at the port. Alright, we got McStone, we got Kendall, we got Koizumi, we got Godbomber. A local TV station is filming a story on how our utilities companies paint over graffiti and the city's other efforts fighting for good. We need a couple of uniformed officers on scene for cameras. Send them now. Alright. Man, city's getting really demanding all of a sudden. Also, who the hell would watch a documentary on... Oh, it's a local TV station filming a story. I was about to say, who would watch a documentary about painting over graffiti? Oh wow, day's already over. Oh, we don't even get to see how that went? Damn. That sucks. A lot of people hate us at the moment. Alright. Maybe there might be an end day cutscene. Oh, there is! End the stream with this, probably. It's coming home with people in front of his house. Oh, shit.
My God, Mr. Boyd, there's no tea in the whole house. We've looked everywhere. I could bring you a nice box of Japanese tea. I think you'd fall in love.
Haven't met with Robespierre in like 100 days.
Let's get this over with. The people on the street are freezing by now.
Oh, yes. I do apologize for the ill-mannered crowd. A man in my position deals with a lot of unpleasantness.
Mr. Boyd, don't you wonder why Mayor Rogers so easily gave you your job back?
He
I
needs
the
him
doctors
now.
I'd think less.
Funny. The people of this city are in the opposite situation.
Yeah, they need
They've
him.
begun to use their heads for the first time in many years. They've learned to argue, but of course they can't agree on anything. Does Freeburg need change? Should the old guard give way to a new generation of politicians? Would I make a good mayor? Was Stuart Rogers a bad mayor? All these arguments reek of naivete, but let's be charitable. Many of them are allowing themselves to doubt for the first time. What's important is this. In times when the people cannot reach an accord, what they need is something to unite them. And one of those things is their undying love for their chief of police. People can support me or hate me, can defend Rogers or demand his resignation, but they remain sure of one thing. Their police chief is a saint. Their police chief won't let the city fall to chaos. And despite everything, the events of recent months have only improved your reputation, Mr. Boyd.
Me
People have
overdosing?
been touched by your recovery from that coma, your eagerness to return again and again to your post, to serve the city. And of course, Stuart Rogers, whose position is seriously shaken,
Yes.
wishes to take advantage of you.
Oh, yeah.
Rogers understands that he won't survive this fight. He just wasn't prepared for it. So he's planned a major security operation. He intends
martial
to storm
law.
Eugene's house, burn everything to the ground so the pillar of smoke can be seen from anywhere in the city. He wants you to personally lead the assault. He'll tell the reporters that Eugene Chaffee was behind a series of terrorist attacks across the city. When he offered armed resistance during his arrest, Eugene was shot and killed.
What are you gonna do about it?
What should I do? Respond in kind, of course.
I'm not
You're
gonna help him
storm
do that.
City Hall?
Don't have the stomach for it, Mr. Boyd?
Rafio killed the
You do
Chateo
understand what
star?
my attitude would mean. Enough money to last you the rest of your life.
My job. I want to keep my job. Not 1 year, not 5 years, but until I decide it's time to leave.
I told you, Eugene, he's no longer interested in money.
Oh, I'll take the money, too. It'll be nice to get a bonus when you extend my contract.
You ask for too much, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, really?
I'll visit you in a few days, Mr. Boyd. Gather your strength. You forgot them in my car the last time we met.
Thanks, but I gave them up. Might add a few years to my life.
I forgot that he actually
And one more
smoked.
thing. I wanted you to hear this from me, not the newspapers. Consider it a gift.
Oh, is it going to be the prosecutor opens a... Whoa, who's that? What? Who is that? Shit. What? Who was that? Pog. The lizard Pog in the chat. I don't actually know who that was, like, shot and killed. Like, was that Martin Stat? Was that the lieutenant? I don't really know. I'm sure we'll find out next time. Leaving you on a cliffhanger. We're right at 2 hours, and I'm tired. This is a great stream. A lot of people actually showed up for This is the Police tonight. As always, if you like what you saw, and you'd like to support me, best way you can do it right now is to drop a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, there's, I guess, YouTube. It stores all my VODs. It's all there. I really do want to, like, stress my Discord server as well. I've had some awesome help setting that up over there. The link is on my Twitch banner, and also in the info section. Good luck, Godspeed. Have a nice night, y'all. I'll catch you later.